if I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home. Just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those bullet and fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. When I'm not to see through that, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change and sunshine. Some of the longer that I can try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. If I wait tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'm falling
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Mayhem. Folks, it is, of course, a Monday night, so it means there's going to be some mayhem during the night. Well, folks, welcome to the show, and welcome to week 2 of the 2025-26 schedule. As we are here, folks, as the road to LWA Whiplash continues. Folks, our card tonight is a very special one, of course. As everybody knows exactly. Hold on, one second. Hold on. Okay, hold on. 1 second. So, if I had a webcam, I would absolutely show what's going on. But the cat has appeared onto our table here. But anyways, folks, tonight's show, we got ourselves a banger. Multiple matches, but there could be championship implications. But to kick things off, we will hear from Randy Ederson, as the LSO television champ who defeated Akbar last week, and of course distracted SkullZ to win the title, or go to win the title. And that is how we have reached our location, or that's how we have reached where we are. This week, folks, Ederson will kick off the show as he will reflect on what's been happening. And anyway, up next, the Titan Lozza and Roman Reigns Jr. will go one-on-one. Reigns Jr. making his LWA debut. The Titan Lozza looking for revenge after last week. Reigns Jr. attacked Lozza last week after Lozza completed his comeback match against a local talent. And now these two will go at it here tonight. And then, folks, for the first time ever, we'll have an Eliminator match, which the rules are simple, of course. If Backlund is to defeat the GOAT, he will earn a LWA Intercontinental Championship match. But if the GOAT wins, then he will not be able to earn a championship opportunity. And folks, speaking of championship opportunities, Kale will be here tonight, of course, after what Jason Holt said last week, claiming that Kale would have to earn Jason Holt's respect, or even the opposite. Holt has to or Kale has to respect Holt as champion before he earns the title shot. We'll hear what Kale has to say, especially heading in towards Whiplash. And then folks, it's a tag team match between the Midwest Hit List and the Black Ops. Jayco and Jaylen Strongbreed teaming up for the first time ever. Ace Bourne and Brandon Bakes teaming up for the first time here in LWA as they make their tag team debut instead of just Brandon Bakes making his singles debut. And then folks, SkullZ will make an appearance after of course losing last week in the main event match where he was distracted by Randy Ederson and costing him an Intercontinental Championship match once again as the GOAT claimed victory. But now, SkullZ will have something to say. And then folks, our main event. Adrian Creed and Jason Holt will go one-on-one in an LWA World Championship Eliminator match. And of course, folks, if Adrian Creed manages to be successful in this one-on-one match by any means, he will earn an LWA World Championship match against Jason Holt. But that's only if he manages to defeat him. Folks, that is your card for tonight as we are about to hear it from Randy Ederson. Folks, it is time. Let's head down to the ring and let's take a listen to what Ederson has to say. Absolutely hostile crowd for the man who completely destroyed Akbar last week after their match for the LSL Television Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time the LSL Television Champion, Randy Ederson. Apologies if you hear the mic moving and all that. That would be the cat who is doing that. Yeah, the cat wants attention at the moment, so I'm going to have to try and do both here, commentate and give her attention. But Randy Ederson is here, folks, of course, defeating Akbar last week for the LSL Television Championship. But again, he's been holding that title since Final Destiny. And now with this new group of the Midwest Hit List, they seem a lot more dangerous now, considering they have claimed 2 titles already in this stable. And now we'll hear it from what Randy Ederson has to say, considering he will have to put the title on the line eventually.
You people don't deserve to see Akbar. What I did to him was a favor for you people. If you can't accept that Akbar was nothing but a parasite with the title, what more do I have to do to prove it? Maybe I'll go to the hospital he's in and pay him a visit. And then make sure he doesn't come back to this ring. This title will be the symbol that no parasite will be able to hold it. And if anyone dares to try and take it from me, your name will be forgotten before you even start the match with me. So come on then, who wants to be added to the hit list?
Let's find out who is going to be part of that hit list. What? Wait a second! There's no way! There is no way! Is he actually here? Is he here? Oh my God, he is! CM Punk is on Mayhem! Oh my goodness! The trainer for Adonis Akbar! CM Punk is here! Oh my goodness! And he's looking red hot. After what happened last week with Ederson and Akbar, watching his own student be taken out. But my God, CM Punk is here. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe what I'm witnessing. CM Punk is on Mayhem. And his eyes are set on Randy Ederson. Oh boy, Ederson and Punk staring down inside the ring. Oh, look at this. Ederson trying to show disrespect to CM Punk, but Punk is not fighting back. Punk lifts up Ederson. Go to sleep to Randy Ederson. And CM Punk stands tall. Oh boy. Well, we may have found out Randy Ederson's next opponent in the form of CM Punk. Oh my goodness. I can't believe what I just witnessed. CM Punk just attacked Randy Ederson. I cannot believe we live in a world now where CM Punk got tired of what Randy Ederson was talking about when it came to his student Adonis Akbar, and he had enough. And now is going after the LSL television champion. Folks, coming up next in our card, the Titan Lozza and Roman Reigns Jr. goes one-on-one here tonight. As Lozza's looking for revenge after last week, Reigns Jr. is looking to try and, well, simply put it, make a first impression. But folks, let's get down to ringside. We're ready to go here from LWA Monday Night Mayhem. Let's head down and get it underway. Reigns Jr. is already in the ring. I forgot to turn off subtitles. And then, wait a minute! The Titan Lozza! And the ref calls off the match. Lozza is just beating the hell out of Reigns Jr. He's pushing the ref off. And now we have a brawl out here between Reigns and Lozza. Oh my God! And after the attacks of last week, I'm not surprised by Reigns Jr.'s actions, or by Lozza's actions. Reigns Jr. getting beat the hell out of right now by the Titan. Oh no, reverse choke slam. And now look at this. Wanting to punish Reigns Jr., just tossing him across the ring. Good God. And Reigns Jr. now fighting back, and then Lozza. And they're trading blows back and forth. And even though this match is called off, the brawl will continue between these two. Shawn Michaels, our general manager, has declared, let the two men settle the scores like real men here in this brawl. Look at this. Reigns Jr. asking for a hit, but now both men back and forth punching. And in the end, Both men come out even. Lozza shoves off Range Jr. Oh! Lozza's still on his feet. And now sends Range Jr. to the outside. And oh no, right in front of us. That's an area, and this is an area you don't want to be in. Especially for a commentator like me, but never mind. Back inside the ring, Lozza goes. Uh-oh. Range Jr. trying everything they can to try and fight back, but now look at this. Lozza once again just staying on his feet. Oh, but down goes Lozza. Range Jr. not gaining the upper hand. And again, this brawl between these two. Oh no. Oh no. Lozza's just going to toss Range Jr. And oh no. Oh, he's going for the chokeslam backbreaker one last time. And now look at this. Oh, what a suplex. Oh God. It all chokes, it all chokehold. Range Jr. with a cross jacket. And now what you got planned? Back elbow. Oh, he was trying to go for Samoan head drop or head dive. Another brawl's being called off. Good Lord. What in the world did we just witness? An absolute brawl turned into an absolute war inside the ring. And now it seems like that battle is now over. And we're going to have to move on, folks. That's coming up next in our match. And our matches. Backlund and the GOAT will go one-on-one in an LWA Intercontinental Championship Eliminator Match. Which of course means if Backlund defeats the GOAT in a one-on-one match, he will earn an LWA Intercontinental Championship match. And we'll see if Backlund can do it as we continue to try and figure out exactly why the GOAT, or not why the GOAT, more of we'll see if the GOAT can continue to show why, or I'm trying to think, what is a good, we're trying to figure out as to why, hang on. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. What I was trying to say was, we're trying to figure out if GOAT is really that guy to be the Intercontinental Champion, as he's looking to find his first opponent to defend his title against, and Backlund could be the first. We'll see if he is, folks, but until then, let's get down to the ring. And there we go. No entrances. I don't know why we didn't have any entrances, but we're on our way between these two. already attacking the arm of Backlund. Once again, Backlund has that weird glitch. I don't know why they haven't fixed it yet, but whatever. Both seems to have the advantage of the match so far. Now just stomping away in the corner on his opponent. Go down to the middle rope. A dangerous area you don't want to be in if you're Backlund. And a double axe handle there by the goat. Cover here on Backlund, no kick out. Remember folks, this is a eliminator match. As of course that means that if Backlund is successful in winning this match, he will earn a title shot. Don't know when, don't know where. It could be at Whiplash. That's only if. Right now, the GOAT dominating this match, not allowing a opportunity here. Oh, big fall away slam there by the GOAT. The Intercontinental Champion is getting slowly last week. Not gonna. Maybe we would try and give reasons why. Of course, the main reason being Randy Ederson, but that match was won by the GOAT. And the end. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Backlund using dark magic just teleported behind the GOAT. What in the world? That's something I've never seen before by Backlund. And now look at him taunting. As he has this match under control now, under his control. After being dominated for the first part of it. GOAT though breaking out of the hold here by Backlund. Now Irish whip off the ropes. Now Thez press here by the GOAT. Goes for the cover. Try to put it away, no. Kick out by Backlund. So Backlund remains in this match. Holt to go with the right hand, and Backlund is now busted open, but he escapes from the ring. And the GOAT though jumps from the top rope and takes him down with a double axe handle. In the corner now, the GOAT. Oh, he tries to go for some Spanish fly by Backlund, showing his new in-ring capabilities. Kick out at one, or kick out at two by the GOAT. Irish whip by the GOAT. Oh, fall-away slam. Winds of change. And now looking for the Redeemer. Got it. Cover by the GOAT to put him away. No, kick out. Backlund still alive. Shot after shot there by the GOAT. DDT coming in hot. And now the GOAT. Double axe handle. Now out of the ring we go. Ref starting to count here as both men are on the outside. GOAT getting tossed across the ring on the outside. But oh, the clothesline by the GOAT. GOAT though has a full advantage in this match at the moment. Back in the ring goes the GOAT. And here comes Backlund back in. Oh, shot there by the GOAT. Now look at this. Goat though gonna try and take more advantage here. Drops him on the apron with a back body drop. And all that's doing is just hurting Backlund even more. Look at this, still slamming his head on the floor. And now putting the knees right to the head. And now just throwing punches to Backlund. Goat! Top rope! Look at this! Crossbody, no, he missed! Back in the ring. Backlund and Goat back inside the ring. Irish whip into the corner. Reversal by the Goat. Goat now. Reversal of him. Lines up his attack. Now looking for a super stop. Nails it. Cover. Goat wins. Goat with a monstrous victory. As he takes down Backlund, not giving a title shot to him. But so far, nothing really special has been happening. Folks, hold on a second. We have something going on backstage. We need to tune into it right now. There is something happening backstage. And now look at this. The Goat and Percy are going at it backstage. It's Simba and Kale Percy. Going at it backstage. And an absolute brawl. Good Lord, what is happening back here? Oh, look at this though. Oh. Simba nearly put Kale Percy through the table. Oh no. Look at him. Just bench putting Simba through the table with Simba. And a permanent steel chair. And just bashing Simba with it. Kale standing tall after the fight. Absolute mayhem. We're not even 30 minutes into the entire stream and already so much has happened. Goat has managed to hold off. But folks, coming up next is actually real quick. I gotta turn off multiple settings here for matches. So give me a quick minute and let me fix some settings real quick. But coming up next, folks, as this is happening, as Kale will make an appearance, as of course reflecting after what happened last week. Where's my controller? Oh, there it is. Fine, okay. But anyway, folks, so like I said, Kale is going to reflect after what happened last week. As of course everybody knows exactly what happened. As we... as now Kale must answer to what Jason Holt has said before. But we'll see if he does. Let's get down to it, folks. As he is already making his way to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time, Kale! Kale has went through a lot in the last couple of months.
Holt, you asked me last week to earn your respect in order to get a title shot. The fact that you, of all people, are wanting my respect after what you did to me, why on earth should I respect you? This whole thing between us now isn't about a title. I want my get back. You decided to put your selfishness first in the face of LWA. And now you're wanting respect for some bullshit title match? You can kiss my ass. I'm coming for you until you got nowhere to hide, Holt.
Well then, absolutely no respect given to Holt by Kale, and understandably so. But that does not mean that it will not go without a price there, as of course, Holt is still wanting that respect, just so that, well, he wants to earn it. Again, Holt wants to earn the respect because he feels like he's the superior of the two former members of the Butcher Machines, but again, there's been a lot of miscommunication, but easily it's all because Holt decided to betray Kale right before Final Destiny, which set up a triple threat match. So can you really blame Kale for his actions in the last couple of weeks, showing displeasure towards Holt and not giving him the respect of it? But even then, there's an opportunity that Kale may not even earn a championship opportunity, because of a man who's currently challenging Holt for that opportunity, and that is Adrian Creed, as he might earn the championship opportunity here tonight. But until then, folks, we may not know what's happening. But coming up next, as we are going to have ourselves a great tag team match, the Midwest hit list of Jaylen, Strongbreed, and J. Cole take on Brandon Banks and Ace Bourne in a simple 2-on-2 match. But folks, what I have learned is that there is going to be implications here. The winner of this will take on the Darkness Syndicate next week for a possible chance for the LSL Tag Team Championship. But I've just gotten word that that match may not happen at Whiplash because Bullet Club have stepped in and challenged the House of Force for those titles first. Which, understandably so, but it will determine a new #1 contender on LWA for the LSL Tag Team Championship. And until then, we will see what will happen between them. We will see what happens between these two teams, as J. Cole and Jaylen Strongbreed will team up for the first time. Ace Bourne and Brandon Banks have already teamed up before. They've never teamed up here on Monday Night Mayhem. But now, folks, we'll get down to ringside now as we get this thing underway. And I forgot to turn on. You know what? Now I want to have the entrances. I want to do entrances. Why does the controls just disappear? Okay, that's a main complaint I have for 2K25, is the controls at the bottom just randomly just disappear for absolutely no reason. So you have to back out all the way to the main menu just to get the controls again. It is very annoying. And I don't like it. Okay. Alright, here we go. And make sure I have entrances on. Okay, entrances are on. Alright, here we go. Here we go, folks. Let's get down to the ring and let's get this underway. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the team of Jaylen Strongbreed and J. Co., the Midwest Hit List. Of course, J. Co., one of the newest member of this team. That does not mean that he is going to be. He's not going to be anything special. This man is being taught by three of the greatest here in LSO Wrestling. Randy Ederson had one of the greatest matches here in LSO Wrestling back at Eruption of last year. They go to former world champion Jaylen Strongbreed, a former tag team champ. So a lot of things playing into effect here. And their opponents at a combined weight of 500 pounds. The team of Bourne and Brandon Banks, the Black Ops. Of course, the Black Ops have been, well, they have been waiting for a big opportunity here. Of course, last week, Brandon Banks defeated El Diablo in a one-on-one contest. But here tonight, a big tag team opportunity for these two as they're wanting to make a big name here already in LWA. But it's good to know that their outfits fit the brand, so heck yeah for them. And this is one of the biggest, I have said this, but this is one of the biggest trades I feel like for LWA, as we have received such a massive tag team with a lot of opportunity. And a lot of potential to become some of the best. But of course, folks, this match is a 2-on-2. Like I said, the #1 contendership for the Tag Team Championship is next week for the LWA brand. Unfortunately, we do not have the opportunity to do a Tag Team Championship match at Whiplash, as there's already one confirmed for LCW Emergence. Anyways, here we go, folks. We're underway between these two. These four-man, J. Co., the young rookie, who got traded over to LWA. He's now landed himself here in the Midwest Hit List, even though he is from Florida. He might be from Miami, but Randy Ederson saw the potential in him. Now wants to put him under his wing. And oh, big shoulder break there by Brandon Banks. Of course, Brandon Banks showed off his in-ring ability last week against El Diablo, but now an opportunity where him and his partner, Bourne, can and have a huge opportunity for some action. What's good to know is that 3 out of the 4 men in this match, and oh, here we go, covering it, 3 of the 4 men in this match are former LWE members. Ace Bourne, J. Co, and Brandon Banks, all of them were part of it before being called up. Of course, everybody was not know that Ace Bourne before, of course, this major changes went over from 2K24 to 2K25. Went under the name of Sam Alexander, but he decided when he got called up that he was going to become Ace Bourne. Oh, Jaylen, Strongbreed though, playing into dividends here. And of course, this Midwest hit list team already being credited as some of the most dangerous men, and also some of the dirtiest players in the league. And oh, look at this though. Shoulder takedown here to try and just squeeze out anything from Jaylen Strongbreed. And another tag into Brandon Banks here. Now here we go, Jaylen Strongbreed. Oh, atomic drop. And this is Jaylen Strongbreed here, the former tag team champion. Never won a singles gold when he was not part of a tag team. And ever since teaming up with the GOAT, there's been a lot of success. But I spoke to him earlier today backstage. I asked him, being yourself now instead of being under you-know-who's wing, I mean, that's got to feel relieving, isn't it? He said, I can finally feel like myself again. A more dangerous man than I was before. Oh, Ace Bourne gets caught. He was looking to kick Jaylen Strongbreed, but he got caught. And now Jaylen going to work here on Ace Bourne. Oh, the knee strike. Jaylen so far in this matchup has been really, really good. And here goes a tag team opportunity here for J. Co to do something. Oh, J. Co trying to do something. Now look at this. Ace Bourne with a bunch of forearms. And oh no, look at this. Feast your eyes. Ace Bourne with a feast your eyes. And oh, he was looking for something there, maybe off the top rope, but so far, Ace Bourne been looking really good in this matchup, and now tagging in his partner, Brandon Banks, once again, dropping him. And now tag in, here comes Jaylen Strongbreed. Brandon Banks, though, was ready for Jaylen. Cover on Jaylen. He's trying to do something, no, kick out at 0. Shot to the gut there by Brandon Banks. Snapmare. Off the ropes, big kick. And Jaylen heads to the outside. Strongbreed, though, back on his feet. Brandon Banks breaking out of the hold here. Banks. Back in the corner, tags in Ace. Good shot there by Ace Bourne. Bourne. Look at this though. Oh! Big German into a ripcord lariat. Sets him up. Snapmare. Now he's just throwing mean kicks to the head of Jaylen Strongbreed. Ace Bourne's been cooking for his team in this match. Bourne though, Irish whip back in the corner. Brandon Banks back inside the ring. Irish whip between both of them. Double shoulder tackle to Jaylen Strongbreed. He's out of the ring now. Banks, though, picks up Jaylen Strongbreed looking to powerbomb him. A major powerbomb there by Brandon Banks. Tagging in. Here comes J. Cole. Cole back on his feet. Big hip toss there. On Brandon Banks. Goes for the cover here. And broken up by Ace Bourne. J. Cole now in the driver's seat for his team. Brandon Banks. Oh, look at this though. J. Cole plants Brandon Banks. And now look at this. J. Cole off the ropes. People's elbow. From one Miami man to another. Tagging in Jaylen Strongbreed. Another man from Texas is going to go to work here. Cover on Brandon Banks once again. And a kick out at one by Brandon Banks. Jaylen. Irish whip into the corner once again. Tags in J. Cole. Double teamwork once again. Targeting the owner Brandon Banks. J. Cole now. Look at this. Famous sir. Cover by J. Cole. Trying to pick up the win. Here by pinfall. No. Kick out. Shot by J. Cole. Big Larry there to try and give his team much more advantage. Brandon Banks, smartly enough, rolls out of the ring. Jaylen Strongbreed, though, coming to get him. Both men outside for the ring for the first time. Oh, big boot there by Brandon Banks. Gives him a little bit of breathing room. Brandon Banks telling him to bank on it. Oh, big miss. Oh, another big miss. Both men. Oh, with a big knee. Running big knee there by Jaylen Strongbreed. Brandon Banks breaks out of the hold. I've realized something. Now we're going to do it. I'm going to turn down the game audio because I found out it wasn't I'm not talking loud enough. It's just the game audio was too loud. So there we go. Spine buster. And now look at this. Are you kidding me? Jaylen Strongbreed taking the coward's way out. And forces a count out to Brandon Banks. We had a really good match going. And Strongbreed decides to take the coward's way out. As Brandon Banks could not answer to the 10 count. Sorry if you hear me like sniffing and all that. I do have like a stuffy nose. Right here, folks, with the turning point of the match. This spine buster by Jaylen Strongbreed was enough to put Brandon Banks down for the count. But a big win for the Midwest hit list. J. Cole picks up his first win. And Jaylen Strongbreed also picks up his first. And now a bunch of trash talk is happening between them. Folks, coming up next in our show, as SkullZ will make an appearance, as he has words to say after what happened last week with Randy Ederson. Let's hear it from SkullZ as we get down to the ring. Yeah, I've realized the game audio was just so loud to the point to where you guys could not hear me. So, I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to turn down the game audio every time now. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time, SkullZ! So, like I said before, SkullZ had the opportunity to earn the Intercontinental Championship, but instead, Randy Ederson caused a distraction that gave Goat enough time to escape the tombstone pile driver, and instead hits the Redeemer to pin SkullZ 1-2-3 to become new champion. And now he's looking for an opportunity to get back to the title. Well, we'll hear from what SkullZ has to say here in just a few moments. And of course, SkullZ paying tribute to his favorite wrestler of all time, The Undertaker.
Randy Ederson, what you did to me last week is nothing special. Even before you claimed and made this so-called hit list, you know well who put me through all these challenges and stupidity just to even come close to that Intercontinental Championship. And now your boy, the GOAT, has a championship that means so much to this company, to these fans, and especially with the history it has. You and your group have taken it hostage. But me? I'm still looking for some justice. Whilst you and CM Punk are going at it, J. Co. and I will have a match next week. I'll run through your gauntlet if it means that I will get this title back to these fans. GOAT, have that title ready, cause at Whiplash, I'm coming for it.
Wait a minute! From behind! Jaylen Strongbreed, who just finished his match just a few minutes ago, is now hitting a pedigree on SkullZ. Man, and we thought SkullZ was done with the Midwest hit list after that, but now Jaylen Strongbreed's out here putting the damage on SkullZ with a steel chair. And I'm just whacking him over and over and over. And I'm setting him to the outside. Good God Almighty, and that's it? Nothing else. Where I can't see my screen. Good Lord. Well then, folks, SkullZ has said that he will run the gauntlet again if it's worth getting back to the LWA Intercontinental Championship. But next week, SkullZ and J. Co. go one-on-one. And of course, like he said, he'll run the gauntlet if it's worth getting back to the title that the GOAT is currently holding. But will they give it to him? Will they give him that opportunity again? Who knows? Until then, folks, we must see if Jason Holt can deny Creed a championship opportunity in our main event match in an LWA World Championship Eliminator match. Adrian Creed and Jason Holt go one-on-one next. Folks, here we go. We are ready to go. Let's head down to ringside and let's get this thing underway. Sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, This is your Mayhem main event. And it is an LWA World Championship Eliminator match. Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 223 pounds, Adrian Creed. Of course, Adrian Creed coming off a win last week. And now is wanting more. He's now looking for a world championship opportunity. And his opponent from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 274 pounds, he is the LWA World Champion, Jason Holt. And of course, Jason Holt, who won the title off of Akira. This is his first match now as world champion. Of course, he made an appearance last week where he told off Kale that if he wanted to earn a championship opportunity, he would have to respect him as a champion. Of course, earlier tonight, Kale did not give Holt the respect that he wanted. Right, here we go, folks. In this main event, we will see if Adrian Creed can earn a championship opportunity here tonight. Let's get it on. Double title to start this match between these two. Jason Holt in the corner. Oh, what a cheap shot there by Jason Holt. As the champ already. Little lariat to Adrian Creed as he takes advantage of the match. And oh no, look at this. Look at this. Oh, what a power slam. Jason Holt with a shoulder tackle from the top rope, or over the top rope, cover kick out of one by Adrian Creed. And already Jason Holt looks dominant in this match, targeting the leg of Adrian Creed. Oh, dropping the elbow there on Adrian Creed. Dominance already by Jason Holt. Back body drop there. As the world champ continues his assault, Adrian Creed finally getting on his feet and attacking. Of course, Adrian Creed has had to go through so much in the last 2 weeks. Those last two matches here in LWA. A major match last week. Of course, that casket match against Backlund at Final Destiny, possibly one of the biggest redemption stories we've seen in a while. And look at this though. Oh, big slam right into the jeez, I am blank. To the turnbuckle there, now sent to the outside by Jason Holt. Creed though back on his feet, back inside the ring. Oh no, Jason Holt pedigree. Jason Holt already go for the cover on Adrian Creed. Holt trying to deny Creed championship hopes though. Oh, tries to go for a big move there instead. Adrian Creed denies him. Double stop there by Adrian Creed. Now right hand. Adrian Creed back up. Creed now lining up his shot with Jason Holt. Oh, sends it to the outside. Adrian Creed, look at this. Top of the turnbuckle though, looking for a big missile drop kick to Jason Holt. Oh, look at this. Oh, plants him. Big move there. Adrian Creed trying to get him back inside the ring, and he does. Creed back on his feet. Tries to go for the leg lariat and missed. Jason Holt now back into control here. Holt, big power slam. Big body slam, actually cover on Creed. Kick out at one. The punches and blows here by Jason Holt. Fall away slam. Holt with a big leg drop. And now he's under control once again. Now look at this. Jason Holt removing the turnbuckle pad. And now trying to distract the ref. Looking for something. Trying to go for multiple power bombs. But sends a leg lariat. Creed hits the leg lariat. Cover. No, kick out. So close to a championship opportunity. Oh, the big drop there. Adrian Creed under control in this match. Big elbow drop. Oh, he missed it. And now Creed, top rope. Looking for something. Big splash. Creed has his match now under his control. And sends Jason Holt on the outside. And now Creed walking over to get Holt. Oh my God! Jason Holt just threw a chair straight at Adrian Creed. And now bashing him with a chair. What the hell is wrong with you? Holt has had enough of it, oh boy. He just removed our desk. Fans displeased with the result. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Jason Holt, no, 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 no. No, Jason Holt, no! Oh my God! Through the announce table goes Adrian Creed. Jason Holt. Man just ended Creed. And poor Creed down here to the floor. Right where my desk was. Oh my God. Well, I will say this. Adrian Creed wins by disqualification. But we're gonna have to check with the general manager Shawn Michaels if he does earn a championship opportunity, because I don't know how to rule this. Jason Holt just straight up threw a chair straight at Adrian Creed to end the match. But we will see. We will see later enough. But folks, thank you. But folks, that will do it here from LWA Monday Night Mayhem. I know it's a very short episode, but it feels like a short episode because it was. Folks, tune in on Wednesday night as we are returning back to Wednesday Night Warzone. But until then, folks, have a great night and and have a great Tuesday for the rest of time. Till then, folks, we will see you later. Have a